Hello, this is Jeff.
And this is Lexabyte.
All right.
And this
Let's-
is Crying Suns.
Yeah, let's play the introduction cutscene.
So I played this game.
Yes.
I got, some ways into it before, it just kind of fell off my radar.
So it's actually really quite good, and I'm pretty decent at it, although I'm not going to play... I've beaten the game on hard.
It's extremely reminiscent of FTL.
Well, I've beaten some of the game on hard. It is very, very, very clear. Oh, God. See, look.
I mean, yeah, it's 3D art, right?
It's 3D, yes, but it's 3D art, this is what part of the reason why I wanted to play it, is because I feel like you would have feelings about pixel art.
I don't know. It's like I'm done being so anal about the pixel art.
But for the content, isn't part of our brand that you get pissed off about things?
Our brand, Jeff. Our brand. Okay, that... How could you say that to me, to my face?
We have a brand of all of our 3 viewers.
Brand is just... That's such a soulless way to put it. Content is a word that feels weird to me. It feels like a word that should only be said by marketing executives. You know? Alongside with purchase and beverage. You know? They feel like such soulless words. Like a real human wouldn't say beverage.
See, look, he's covered in pixels, right? But the pixels move.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like...
And are tilted.
Yeah, but he's like a 3D object.
Yeah. There are ways you could do this, probably. I don't know what they are.
What he is he's a 3D object with a low
res texture, yeah.
I mean, actually, I guess the texture is
texture.
high, the entire game is high resolution.
Oh, I need to click on things. You should move a little to the right.
So some shit has happened.
Yes. So essentially the idea behind the game is that we are in a top secret cloning facility.
And there are these machines called Omni.
Yes.
Anyway, this game has lots of lore, and you kind of and
Doesn't
through
have
events...
that much lore.
I mean, it kind of has a bunch of lore that it kind of exposits to you piece by piece through the events.
Yeah, it does have it has a story, which I guess includes some lore.
Yeah. So anyway.
Omni Mechanical Neo-N Intelligence. Someone really, really, really wanted the abbreviation to be Omni.
I mean, Omni. Short for Omni something something.
So you didn't actually make it all the way through the game, so you don't know that parts of this are lies.
I mean, I figured that some of it were lies. Yeah, it's oh, you don't have any of your memory because of the cloning process, but you'll get them back.
Also lies.
Yeah.
Sort of. Well, you'll see. Here.
Yeah, so Omnis... So because of, machine rules, Omnis cannot, do commands.
I mean, honestly, fair to restrict your robots from, shooting people? Complicated, don't enslave your robots, but, you've played Mass Effect, right?
Yeah.
Don't enslave your robots!
I mean, the Geth should have just taken over the galaxy.
They didn't want to. That wasn't their goal.
Okay, but, their goal would have been better... Okay, well, their goal would have been better served by, making really powerful ships. They built the one Dreadnought. They should have built a lot of them. Also, there shouldn't have been any space inside of the Geth Dreadnought, because it is a place for robots.
Okay, so given all these things you said, let's play, Let's play this chapter. Because it has fun stuff that happens at the end.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. So, the first 2 chapters are you, powering your way through, a sector that is completely fucked.
Let's play a ship that I haven't played before. What's something fun?
Oh, dear. I like the garbage ship.
That's this comes with a juggernaut? That's interesting. Okay, sure. We'll attempt this.
Okay, so
Oh, sorry. You want me to go
Oh wow,
back?
you have a lot of these fuckers. No, it's fine. It's
I've
fine.
played this game a lot. I'm only missing a couple.
Dang.
Where's the one that is super overpowered, or is he? Okay, yeah. This one is by far the most powerful.
So what does he do?
So you know how all of these guys have 3 abilities instead of 4?
Uh-huh. Oh, he just has 4.
He's real good.
Versatile. I see. Officer. I see. He doesn't.
So
have a lot.
versatile is a thing you can have. You can see this.
Wait,
person...
he doesn't have any. He doesn't like his applies to. What is? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so he just has like more. So he just has like 4 skills.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you taking him?
Yeah, I'm taking them because Takeshi-sung is just incredibly overpowered.
All right. Well, I'm going to trust your judgment on this.
Look, okay, so the thing is this game lets you go on expeditions to planets.
Yeah.
And expeditions net you stupid amounts of resources. And the
Yes.
more skills your people have, the better you are at doing things. Speaking of which, okay, which way do we want to go? We want to maximize the number of these things. One, two,
Well, there's a 3 right there.
there's a 4 here.
A 4 where?
1, 2, 3. Sorry.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. You only get 1 vertical go.
All right. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, right, because of how the threat incomes. So I guess go down there. That's
Yeah.
like what, 3 anomalies? That's good, right?
Yeah. I mean, again, the relevant thing is the axe. Also, if you can get to a mercenary outpost, that's really good, so you can buy more officers.
Yeah, you want to go to as many spots as you can get away with, just like FTL. But the mapping is less complicated here.
No, you're not.
Your hull is weak, huh?
He said he was going to tear us apart. Sorry.
Sorry.
I read faster than you do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we have fighters here. Okay, cool.
Right, so there are 3 kinds of squadron.
Yes.
There are... And okay, well, there you go. There you go. There's the rock, paper, scissors. There's also, like, there are some that don't fit
do I
into
not
any...
start with any squadron docks? That's interesting.
Squadron dots. Oh, you don't have, like, personnel there.
No, that's a problem, because the person that I got goes in squadrons. It's okay. I'll unlock it at some sort of a time.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so...
So you can put people in, like, your... You can put people in, like, your places, your
It's possible I should have gone for the Juggernaut instead of the...
like if you
Boy.
had a slot there.
You just go do that. You go kill them.
If he had a slot in squadrons, he could have put his crew member there, which would have given him a bonus of some sort. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a...
But yeah, I am not going to lose this.
Yes.
They're already screwed.
Yeah, so you have weapons and you have weapons in squadrons which let you, attack the enemy.
Yes, and so different ships have different core systems. Allied unit is hit by a...
So I like how refuse.
No. Sometimes those are worth it, but not this time.
Yeah, so where is your hull? Okay.
Ow. Okay, you need to go home, please. Right, because they have this thing, which is why my friends are taking damage.
You can get them repaired there? Or what?
Yeah, he goes to homes and repair. Ships are always automatically repaired up to full, but like if they're damaged, they only get repaired up to halfway.
Yeah,
Boom.
So you need more neon. Oh, yeah. So are you gonna... Where's it?
Okay, so now we cannot fail. That's good because I need that.
So
you the first thing you want to upgrade is like this thing, so that you have the ability. I'm like barely sure.
okay. So there is neon fuel. There is Neo-N fuel in these places, and
Oh wow,
they
that
still
costs
have like
150.
they have a tiny remnant left that you can scrap, that you can like scavenge, and you want to improve your scavenging.
So what is this? This is an army depot. Okay, so let's go here first because we're not likely to get any more officers. So anomalies are often ships to fight, but sometimes they're other weird shit. Okay, cool. You are also going to have fighters probably because you are a carrier. So these guys have fucking stealth up the ass, and it's really annoying.
His squadron is like reclaimed.
Yes. So
Or patched. should I say.
Patched squadrons can only ever be repaired up to half, except if you repair them at like certain places.
So yeah, it pays to like So I like the garbage ship because all of your ships are patched. They have a quarter of the health instead of half. And
You know what? You go home.
and like
We're gonna do something fun because I don't expect to lose. What does this do? This is just heat. Okay, that's fine. So we are going to use the
heat.
Juggernaut, bitch. Oh, hello. There you are. Could you die, please?
oh, they're stealth fighters?
Yeah. So here, the Juggernaut is an incredibly slow ship that is amazing. No, you go here. You go there. Yeah.
Heat. So
Heat generation basically makes my ships.
each of the 3 categories can take like heat damage as well as like damage.
Yes.
So like you have 3 things there, like right? You have
Weapons,
you have
squadrons,
and depending on what
probably put someone in here to repair this.
and depending on what hex you are firing against, it will generate heat against that hex,
Right.
against that system.
Yes, and heat disables it. Like my hull is currently disabled, so any of the people in the hull would. So here, watch what happens. What the Juggernaut does.
That was great. So does it just tunnel against like one layer or like everything?
It doesn't do any damage to systems. It
right.
just does damage to the hull. But it's hilarious.
Yeah. So your hull has several layers. Each like a layer. Your outermost layer will like upgrade itself to full. Okay, well.
Oh wow, that sucks. All right, we're still taking him though.
I mean, yeah. Yes. So there is So you have commandos,
Yes, and
which is just like dudes.
yeah.
You send your dudes to
You send your dudes on missions to planets to gather resources.
yeah.
Come on. Nice, perfect.
Yeah, it is a lot of resources that you get from these. I fast forward these because I like seeing them like go by really fast.
So I was told for sure that Takeshi-sung wouldn't die, which means he's just never going to take any more damage. No, I see it's green up here. It's impossible.
Yeah.
But like sometimes the game is like very clearly twiddling with the random numbers.
Yeah. Oh well.
So how do you fast forward? Oh, that's how.
Yeah,
Sorry,
fast
it's been a
forward it some
while.
more.
You can't. It only goes twice as fast.
No.
There's,
All right.
that's all that works.
Oh, that's weird. I thought it went up to There it
Oh,
is.
holy shit, there's a button that makes it go super fast?
There it is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You don't really have any decisions to make. You just get to see what happens.
And see, these cost 10. And this was a crappy one. This was like a retrieve like 60 or 70% of resources one.
Yeah, the expeditions are really good.
The expeditions are insane.
Getting officers, even if like you don't have anywhere to put them on the ship, will still pay off just because like if you have more variety of skills.
Right, which is why the best place to go is the mercenary outpost. It is. I hope you kept the receipt. I should like probably start doing some upgrades at some point.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do that before this, but all right.
I generally forget to do the upgrades because like
So are you summoning the Juggernaut again?
yeah.
So
Did you know about that meme when we were younger, the I'm the Juggernaut bitch meme?
yeah, I watched that movie. Oh, it just destroys asteroid fields.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So it only so it can't do shit against.
It can't do shit. It can't do anything. It does, however, like just sort of sit there. Like it can't be slowed down either. Like I mean, it's incredibly slow anyway. But
Yeah, I get
how
you.
much damage do you do? 80. Oh, so we're gonna need
A temporal engine. That's
we're gonna need
cool.
a teeny bit of damage against your hull. Man, frigates are so slow.
Oh, the Juggernaut only deals 80 damage?
This Juggernaut, because it's level. Ow.
I see. Well,
Could you please get up to?
it's gonna summon the squadron again.
Yeah, that's fine. Or no, they don't have any squadrons left.
Oh. But... Oh, right, I'm thinking of the other ship. Yeah, like, in the garbage ship, you can just, like, keep summoning it again and again. You can just...
Oh, excellent!
Oh, wow. That's...
I mean, we'll see how useful they are. They have skills I already have.
But you can put them in hull.
Yeah, emergency repair is not terrible, but I will probably sell you at some point.
So are you gonna upgrade your ship?
Oh yeah, I suppose I should do that. What
Or-
should I upgrade it with?
The squadrons? Since you said yeesh.
Yeah, they cost 150. I'm not doing that yet. We want additional squadron docks, like, eventually. Is there anything in here I particularly want at the moment? Honestly, no. I think we're just going to save up for
Something to buy.
additional squadron docks. Additional squadron docks, like, so basically...
You like summon more squadrons. Yeah,
Yes.
it's really good. I can agree with this. Yeah, I played this game and I enjoyed it. It ran slower on my system than on yours.
Yeah, Allied squadron speed. That's no wonder everyone's moving so slowly. It's because my squadron speeds are slow as shit.
I see.
They just do significantly more damage.
Okay, so this is like quality over quantity, while the garbage ship is quantity over quality.
Yeah, so there is, in fact... so the garbage ship... you're talking about scrappers, I assume?
Yeah.
Oh, I went here first. Well, whatever, it's fine. Yeah. What do you have for me? You have... Okay, so I don't have any drones. What is your prototype? It doesn't overload. Yeah, that's useful. And... Debris catapult, space bender, dark... None of these are that interesting. Okay. We will pick up a couple commandos, because we need them, and we will pick up...
You're only at 2 fuel, I would get this.
Yeah, I will take both fuel. Alright. Although I should,
Yeah. You wanna... Every system has 1 cube that you can scavenge a little bit from.
Sometimes there are things in these things. And I like content. No, I'm sorry. This doesn't do anything.
Wait.
This doesn't... I mean, I can do this if you want, but it doesn't do it.
Alright.
It doesn't do anything. I've done it like 3 times, and it never does anything.
Alright. Well...
She just goes, thanks, bye.
Aw, that sucks.
Alright, so... Our plan was to go... Nope, you're a shipyard. God damn it. Give me mercenary outpost.
You want more people.
I want more people with more skills. So the other thing that the skills do is they also, like... This game has blue events, the way FTL does.
Yes.
And, like,
So
right
it's
now
like-
I have coverage of 6 out of the 9.
Yes. So if you have... Yeah, so if you have all nine skills, like, you get most of the blue events.
I have no fuel.
That is pretty fair.
I usually do give them things, but...
Hey, there you go. 2 fuel.
Yeah. This ship only, like, so... One of the interesting things about the ships is, you see how this fuel scavenging efficiency is maxed and started at empty?
Yeah.
The ship you start with, this goes up to 3 and starts with 1 bar.
Yeah.
Like, different ships have different abilities to do... Like, this one can only ever have 3 squadrons, which is mildly concerning. This one can only have 1 person in squadron things, but, like, can have up to 3 people in here. The garbage ship. The garbage ship can have up to 5 squadron docks, but all their ships start patched, and you also have the upgrade that says your patched ships only have 25% of health.
Yep.
But basically what you do with that ship is you just constantly send explodey drones at them.
Yep.
And it's hilarious and great.
It's great. Because, like, in this game, can you summon... Like, if a ship dies, can you, like, summon it again?
Yes!
Oh.
But it's patched. And patched ships stay patched. So...
Because I forgot if that was, like, a power of, like, the garbage ship.
No, that's just all of them. The enemy ships don't work that
The
way.
other ships are fine, I guess, but the garbage ship just speaks to me.
It's pretty hilarious.
It's the Zerg of this game.
It very much is. I beat the entire game with it, and it wasn't all that difficult. Okay, so we have 2 fighter squadrons. Okay, so we'll start with a pair of frigates. And let's situate you here and situate you here. Are you gonna wander in that direction? Could you not?
I think.
So being in asteroids is helpful. Oh, fuck you, dude. Dude, come fight me! Come fight me while I'm in the asteroids!
I don't think they're going for it.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
It's almost like they don't want to fight you when they're at a tactical disadvantage.
Sometimes you can get it, but it looks like not this time around. Ow. No, you fight you. Fight you. Okay, but I'm about to have this nuke up.
Isn't that going to damage your guys?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, okay.
Now I have extra DPS.
Did that damage your hull?
No.
Okay.
There's only one weapon in the entire game that can do that. I mean, this is like, what, 37? That's not insane, but no thank you.
Hey, do you want some of our guys?
Do you have one ship left?
This is like trying to preserve your ships is such an alien thing to me.
Yeah. I remember those days. Those were
Can
the
the
days.
Juggernaut destroy the big
And yeah,
asteroids?
see, they're repairing. Yes, it totally can.
Wow, okay.
And you just have one fighter coming at me. Okay, you build. So, like, I don't think the fighter has enough DPS to deal with this, but... Ow.
Yeah, okay, the Juggernaut is...
The Juggernaut is very large. Okay, you're
Oh,
at
the
88...
new flux movement. Or-
What? No, this guy has fishing signal. The nuke doesn't lock movement.
Oh, okay. I see. He can... So yeah, it's FTL but different, and FTL is a good game, so
Yes, it's not as good as FTL, but it's very clearly inspired by FTL.
yeah.
Like, it even has fucking scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
mean, scrap makes sense as a currency for a space game.
so I got 55 instead of, what, like 37.
Honestly, it probably makes more sense here.
Yeah, it does make sense here. Because so essentially the story behind this game... Oh, well.
What? No, wait.
This one's actually the better one, though.
Yeah.
9 in 10 commandos with lots of resources, but this one's actually just strictly better, so...
Yeah, alright, well...
Look, you want the resources. You can trade resources for commandos. But, that one's...
We knew that you were going to die, but it made us a lot of money, so... Can you really complain?
Oh, wow, this is stupid fast. Holy shit.
I told you.
Man, you can barely see what's happening.
Yep.
Ow.
Yeah, well, that was...
But yeah, so...
Continue, of course.
I got... this is 60. 189 plus 60 is what? 249 minus 10, so 239 scrap.
The expeditions are really powerful.
Yes, there is a reason why I pretty much just do
You
the...
always want to go on expeditions.
Yes. Yeah, so the Omnis are basically these robots that the Emperor invented, and they basically just, like, do everything in society. To the point where, I don't know if you've got this far in this game, there is a drug that makes people feel better about it that everyone is addicted to.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember that, but that makes sense.
Hello?
All risky events.
Hello?
What the fuck? That is crazy.
I'm taking that, thank you.
What's the kinetic converter?
That one's not bad. But not great. I don't want it. Cruisers... I don't think we want cruisers with this one unless they shoot the enemy ship. I will take another Magneto frigate? Probably? No, I already have 2 of them. But this one's a Mark II.
I guess some squad...
Hold on, how are my... These are Mark 1s? Yeah. I will buy another Magneto frigate. At some point, I should need to upgrade my squadron docks, but, like, I'm not worried about that, because I'm not worried about that.
What is the bonus that your officer is supposed to give to the squadrons when she's in there?
It makes them move slightly faster. Even faster when in stealth.
Okay. Yeah, alright, I guess that's not, like, a huge bonus.
Okay.
Well, you're net positive on fuel, so...
Yeah, we're doing okay. This one's a shipyard. God damn it. Give me a frickin' mercenary outpost. That's okay.
Yeah, so like the map is much simpler here
It's
than in
incredibly simple. There are 3 paths, and like you can take one It's dumb how simple that is. And sometimes you just get into a situation that moves all the alert level forward 1, no matter what, and it just screws with your plans, and there's no way you can prevent it.
Like, at least with FTL, like, since everything is more complicated, if that happens, you can still just, like, rush. You have more options. I don't know, it's not bad. Like, it's just, you know.
I don't like it.
I guess that's pretty fair.
God, my drones are so slow.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay,
They tried to slow down my Juggernaut. That doesn't work. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah. Okay, so my game ran slower than this, so everything feels very fast to me.
You go home and repair, please.
Yeah.
So apparently the way I'm going to win this is just by sending Juggernauts at the enemy ship. Oh no! More
Whatever
frigate.
will we do? Please don't.
Oh, they're not even attacking me. They're just trying to figure out what to do under the circumstance. So the way that these guys win is with the hull breaker laser, but that's not going to do them any good. Oh no, I'm ow. Yeah, but she's going to go and nicely repair my hull.
Like, damage isn't permanent unless it, like, takes out an entire
Oh,
hull
that's
bomb.
nice. I'll take that. That's useful.
Oh, hey, like a weapon. Crazy.
I mean, it doesn't affect the field, so it's, like, much less good. Wow, that sucked.
You don't really have anyone who does anything on weapons, right?
No, not at the moment.
Unfortunate.
Okay, so...
Anomalies are usually just, like, battles.
But not always. Sometimes there are
always.
things that are just really good for you, and sometimes there are things that are really bad for you. So Omnis, yeah. So basically this world works sort of like Asimov's world, but taken to extreme and going to space. And so everything runs on Omni technology. And the story behind this game is that one day the Omnis just stopped. And no one knows why.
And basically all of civilization collapsed.
But like this Omni is an Omni, but he wasn't on the network, which is why we're capable of doing this.
Caliban.
Yes. Which, by the way, is from The Tempest, which you actually might not know.
The Tempest?
Yes.
No, I don't know. Is this like an Asimov story?
No, it's by, what's his name? Shakespeare.
So are you going to prepare for this mission or what?
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted.
Okay, yeah, I don't. I am completely uneducated when it comes to, well, looks like we have a winner.
0 and 5, that's pretty good.
So, yeah, so what does Caliban mean?
Oh god, it's been so long. So he's a dude... Oh, fuck. So The Tempest is a play about, like... You end up on this... Okay, sure, I guess that's worth money. The Tempest is a play about, like... You end up on this... Wow, that kind of sucked. On this island, and, like, there's magic there. Man, it's been too long since I've read it. I can't give you a good, summary. I'm sorry.
Okay, well...
But
what did Caliban do?
I think he was the wizard on the planet. He was the wizard who had control over Ariel. He was the one who wanted the shipwrecked people to have... he had a daughter, and he wanted one of the people to marry his daughter.
I see. So it was like maybe not the nicest person.
He's not the nicest person, no. He's not exactly the villain of the piece, but he's not the villain of the piece. Oh, see? Good outcomes.
Oh, wow, okay. Hey, that makes up for the fuel that you didn't get.
Okay!
Yeah, okay, you just get that.
Sure, give me that this early in the run. I will take it.
That's pretty crazy. Asteroid field hold mapper?
Hollow mapper. This is actually pretty good. Given the stealth lady that I have, actually, you know what? Sure, I'll take it.
So that's all 3 of your things.
Can
you...
I should sell the debris catapult. That's useless.
So are you gonna sell? Yeah. All right.
that's useless to me. Okay, cool.
It's money.
Well,
onwards.
Onwards and throughwards. So we go here, there's no anomalies there, yuck.
Yeah, so this game has like a campaign and a story, and you need to go through
each chapter, yes.
Yes.
And honestly, like, the gameplay's a little boring, but the story's pretty good. We'll see how
I found this enjoyable. You're low rolling all of these.
I'll high roll eventually. That's how it works, right? Gambler's fallacy?
Yeah. I mean, it would be pretty unlikely for you to low roll every time. But Alright. So what is...
I don't know yet. Let's find out.
Well, we have a winner.
Man, so for how overpowered as you normally are, I keep rolling the soldier row and not the...
Yeah.
That's fine. Away we go. We still haven't even gotten a blue event yet, man.
I mean, you've gotten enough expeditions that, like... You're...
Oh.
Well, hello.
Those are good. For doing quality over quantity,
Upgrading ships costs neon?
Only at very specific locations, yeah.
Like, you can only do it at specific
It's Neo
locations.
N, I think. But neon sounds...
It's neon.
You know what?
Like, Neo-N. It's neon.
You know what? Speaking of which, I don't have enough Neo N for this.
You have 6. That's, like, some amount.
Yeah.
I guess
5. 5, then 4, then 5 again.
I mean, you're going to scavenge some, right?
Some?
Alright.
I don't need any repairs, but thank you. Man, the frickin' doctors, the witch doctors who are like, pay us money or else.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, we'll heal your people, but you better pay us to heal your people or else we'll make one of your people sick. Screw them. Stop low-rolling me!
Whoa. Yeah, you don't have a lot of...
I'm just gonna skip right to the Omniforge.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Oh! This is sometimes good. Oh, no, it's always good here. Sweet.
Wait, but aren't your things full?
What things?
Okay, never mind. Just do it.
I mean, I know it sounds promising because I have the thing. This is a 50-50 shot to trade some scrap either for nothing or, well, you'll see.
Except there are no 50-50 shots.
I have no 50-50 chances.
Oh, right. Okay.
It wanted to make friends with the trainees rather than eat them. So yeah, 27 scrap for 9 commandos.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so we can...
the Omniforge, it allows me to upgrade my ships. Where's my Juggernaut?
Oh, it's like no decision needed to be,
Okay, the Juggernaut, the Mark II, Magneto, and...
Well, I'm just gonna trust you on this one.
Let's do the prototype. I need 1 fuel left to go to the next place. Like, technically, I can, in fact, use my last fuel, but then I'll have to fight a ship. And I will probably win, but I don't want to deal with that right now.
Yeah, let's just... Alright, well, I mean, that is a little bit more than I would have gone for, but, I trust...
You get... The next place you go is a shop that lets you just buy 4 fuel.
Yeah.
Every time.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Yes, a new boss. As though I didn't beat the sector the first time through.
Oh, really? Okay.
I got good at this game. I beat,
noticed.
the last several sectors just straight through.
Wow, okay.
This game is actually not that hard on normal. I'm only playing on normal because, like... Okay. I'm only playing on normal because, like... That's an 8 attack speed? Okay, sure. You go there. Let's see if I can
make something happen here. Oh no, I can't move away from this battle. Whatever will I do? Why is there like a rock, paper, scissors thing happening here?
Ow.
So this ship has 2 hull layers. And what does he have? Emergency repair? What is like that one?
That
doing?
is proximity defense, which is kind of annoying.
Oh, yeah, it does damage to your things.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you guys go home, please.
Are you gonna shoot the ship? You have the laser.
I have plasma nuke. I don't have the laser.
Oh,
I don't have the slots for it.
I see. So,
I think essentially all I really want to do here is just like slowly starve them out. Ow.
yeah.
Like they'll run out of ships eventually.
I mean, they can't really repair their their hull. And like, even if you get shot up a little bit, this is fine.
Mm-hmm. Can I get the basilisk in, please? Okay,
That-
whatever. There we go. Like, it would be nice if I had, like, one more squadron, but I don't.
Oh right, you have that ship that has like an extra hex of range.
2 extra hexes, actually.
Yeah, but it cannot fire at things
Like,
that are
normally cruisers have 1 extra hex of range. Basilisks are actually kind of insane. Look at what stasis does!
What is? Hold on. Where does it say what stasis does?
It says it right there.
Oh, it reduces their move speed. Oh,
And their DPS!
oh, that is crazy. That is very crazy.
Could you finish killing that ship so that I can, like, send you home to repair, please? Thank you.
Yeah, you don't want to send your basilisk alone
No.
because then you can have like.
Did you get
someone
finished repaired? Perfect. Yeah, so it does have extra hexes of range, but the thing about the extra hexes of range is that the extra hexes of range are like, how do I put this into words?
So what are you doing now?
I am whittling away their ships because I'm being lazy.
Oh.
Oh, that's a juggernaut. Shit. Cool. Okay.
So.
That's okay. We know how to deal with those. You please go kill that juggernaut for me. Thank you.
On the plus side,
Like, it only does 80 damage.
yeah. So that. What happens after it does its damage?
It just goes back, and then you can use it again.
I see. So we can. All right.
But yeah, we'll be fine here. Okay.
It doesn't keep attacking. You need to like send it there.
Yeah,
every time?
it gets. This game is programmed slightly confusedly.
Yeah, right. That's a little.
Okay, you go home and recharge, please. Okay,
Well, it's
and
been
also
dealt with.
you, because that's a fighter. Ow. But yeah, I am just essentially just sitting here fricking slowly working my way through
Okay.
all their squadrons.
Okay,
because
so
it's
they-
safer that
Because
way.
they can, because after they've had their squadrons destroyed this battle, they cannot use it again for this battle.
I mean, no. If my squadrons get destroyed, they'll come back as patched this battle. For the enemy, they just run out of squadrons.
Oh.
There is a disparity here.
Okay, that was confusing.
I mean, that's pretty fair. It's slightly confusing. Okay, you go home.
Why
Why
is there
is-
like why is that 22?
I don't know. That's weird.
You want to try to like actually dealing with these guys?
That sounds like it will take effort. Like, I could lose my ships. If I do it slowly and carefully, then I win.
Maybe you should just send the Juggernaut out.
I was considering that. Here.
Very
Well,
nice of that explosion to only damage the enemy ship.
I mean, that's what it does. Ow. That's okay. That is definitely low enough that let's go. Actually, you know, you go home. Let's get the Juggernaut out since you keep asking for it.
Like their cooldown is like at like 17 seconds. It's crazy.
Questions?
I don't think the Juggernaut is actually attacking. Oh yeah, no, it's attacking.
I told it to. Okay, you go home. Because this Juggernaut does 90 damage to ship hulls now. So this is, and that I was hoping, I was sort of vaguely wondering if this guy would be able to do enough damage, but there's no way.
I like the Juggernaut.
You've never seen it before, have you? It's glorious.
I might have seen it, but like.
Okay, so we got. I need a. Where's my Mark III? Perfect.
Do they do less damage as the squadrons lose ships?
As far as I can tell, no.
That would make sense.
Drill, 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 drill.
Well.
Boom. And see it. Oh, interesting. No, it has to repair up to full. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So that's one layer of its shields.
Yes. So we have hull bars. I have 3 of them that I start with. The base ship starts with 2. These guys only have 2. The ships we've been fighting before only had 1.
Which is why they just died when their health ran out.
Ow.
Yeah, I like the
Okay,
the design
can we
of
like
the
damage
hull.
squadrons, please? So like they can stop sending squadrons at me, or is this gonna do damage fast enough? The problem is that like the
Oh, yeah, it did damage fast enough.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, if you overheating it means that they're delayed. Jesus! What the fuck?
I mean, this is normal for sector battles, except there's an extra like 10 or 15% in here from the scrap recovery.
500. Oh right, right. That was the boss.
Yeah.
Right. That makes sense.
See, we did it.
Yeah. You have to upgrade your ship from like nothing for every chapter.
Yes.
Which is a little weird. But, you know,
it's because we can only send ships through that are in the database.
Sure.
No, it makes no sense. We don't need any more commandos at the moment.
Is there anything else in the shop, or is it just like fuel and command?
It's for repair and healing the ship. It's a border shop, but like
so you don't need to heal officers unless they're at like 0 health.
No. So if an officer fucks something up, they get weakened, and then if they fuck something up again, they die.
I see.
In any case, so we now should buy our next squadron dock. Oh, we can go up to 4 squadron docks. Perfect. Okay. And then what else do I want to upgrade here? I think I will take the squadron system. Well, okay. Let's go look at the star map.
More weapon docks.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point, actually. Where's my weapon docks? Perfect. Let's get that whole laser in there, so that next time I have a war of attrition like that,
you can actually like do damage to the ship. Jesus, that was just.
Look, but I took no damage.
I didn't even know you could do that because, like, oh, they're just going to repair their people like I will, and it's like, nope, that's not how it works.
Damn.
I think.
Well, this sucks.
1,
2, 3. Okay, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, no, that's. I mean, you go Talith, then you go here, then there, then here.
Then there.
Oh, okay.
Of course, this takes me past, like, no shops. Is there anything better?
I mean, there's a shop here, right? Here and... Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, there's those 2 shops. Wow, that sucks. Well, I guess I'm going to be upgrading my ship a lot. Ooh, ejected cryopod. That's good.
That's usually risky, right?
No, that's an officer. That's an officer expedition. This is never explained.
I didn't read that.
Oh, there's something weird about the sun. Okay, I didn't low roll entirely this time.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank Grob.
Like, all right.
This system pays for itself in Neo-N fuel. Oh, hey, nice.
Hey, look, it's a garbage ship. That's so good.
It really is.
It's like, what if both sides of your coins were heads?
Like what's his name?
Two-Face?
Yes.
Yeah.
62 scrap. Straight up free. That would have been
Two-Face's design in that movie was like,
which movie?
you remember the Batman? Damn.
He's OP.
It's pretty powerful, yeah.
I'm slightly worried I'm not going to get the cryopod because
What
it
was
says
the
60 to
second?
100.
What was the
but-
second Christian Bale Batman movie?
Oh, I don't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Like,
All right. Okay,
beginning-
so I got a Tesla field generator. Ooh.
Yeah, so
Okay, the
you
sandworm
hacked the sandworm.
I don't. Okay, can we have the ejecto cryopod, please?
Hello.
Oh, hell yes.
So is that not a person you had before?
No. I mean, so like it's not
Hey, we're-
it's not a special person. It's just a person. Like
Oh, okay.
it's just another officer. Okay, so, decent haul.
So do you know how to unlock the other?
You find them. Increases squadron's deploy zone.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good, actually. And do you just give me... You just give me abilities I already have! Stop giving me abilities I already have!
It's fine. It's disposable. I
Uh,
like that there are various reasons why you would want, more officers. Like, it gives you...
okay, so where am I going now? I'm
You're
going
going to-
here,
yep.
and then here, and then here, and then there. Okay, cool. As much
Yep.
as I might want to shop.
You're going to Kafka.
Oh, no, that won't work. Okay. Yeah, fine. I just want more shops.
They can't see your finger pointing around.
Okay, here, then here, then here, then down. But that's two verticals, and it won't work. You only get one vertical. It's stupid. It's this system is attempting to be reminiscent of FTL, and it is, but it's shittily reminiscent of FTL.
I mean, it's heavily simplified, and that's not always bad. Like, it's not the point of this game.
I suppose.
I don't know. Like, what is the threat that's incoming? Just like there are people after you.
yes, it's who. Oh, this doesn't do anything ever.
I mean, yeah, some of these options is just like, hey,
Yeah, like
interact with the
there are a
world.
lot of story events, but eventually you've seen them all.
yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's the problem with story events in a roguelike. You're just going to see them all eventually, and afterwards there's all there is like the game. So
Okay.
you just skip them. It's like, okay, remember when I said
Let's go here
that
first.
like every game should like let you skip cutscenes? It's kind of like for things like this. Like the first time around, yeah, you want to see.
Oh, nice! Someone is piloting, right?
I'm sure somebody has piloting.
Excellent. So this is blue events. Although
I mean-
this would have also always worked.
Yes. Yeah, that like the one above would have been a risky thing, but here's the
Okay,
thing.
now I need to actually sell someone at some point. Please don't give me abilities I already have for a third time.
How many officers can you have?
5.
I see.
Okay, someone who actually does something useful. Oh, weapon sabotage.
Is he
stuff.
also a squad? Oh no, that's for weapon. What does he do? The cooldown. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Essentially, when my ships are nearby the enemy, I can reset their weapons
Cool.
every 15 seconds. It's useful.
That's neat.
I have 19 of them.
It's up to you.
I have 19 of them.
I mean, if you think it's worth it.
I think it's worth it. 80 to 100% of resources. The next best is this one, which is only 20 to 64.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty fair. You do have a lot of commandos. This is pretty. I mean, this is pretty fair.
Sometimes we have to trade lives in order to save the world.
Or to satisfy your greed,
Same thing.
your lust for booty.
Ow.
Yeah. So, don't you have opportunities to like pull out of these?
Yes, but I don't have that upgrade at the moment.
Yeah. And it's never worth it. You never pull out.
It has ever been worth it.
Really?
Yes.
That is crazy. I don't believe
There was
you.
like one time it was worth it.
Yeah. So the thing is, you see that the commandos can get they have 3 health levels, which is like healthy, wounded, and dead.
There was a time where all my dudes were like at like either dead or alive, and I think I had like an extra dot.
If
there are times when it is worth it. However, it is extraordinarily rare.
If you try to pull out, all of your wounded people die, and like, it's never worth it.
I mean, or you can lose all of the stuff you got, but that's also not worth it.
I mean,
you almost always take the rewards. You don't take the other thing.
The commandos' lives are worthless. Like, doing anything to preserve them is just like not worth it.
Okay. Do these guys have an extra hull bar? Oh, I should like be doing upgrades. I have like stupid amounts of.
I mean, this game doesn't really have pixel art. It just has like 3D stuff that is kind of like pixel art.
Right. And
aren't you gonna deploy them at like further?
Oh yeah, I can do that now. I forgot, and I have a Juggernaut.
That's like really good with the Juggernaut. Less space to travel, baby.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get killed. Oh, right.
Oh shit, they're stealthed. Fucking Aki.
Aki?
No, could you go there?
Oh, Aki. Like, as in here. Okay.
Oh no, Akibara Sung Tech. Aki.
Oh, all right. Well, silly me then. I think the Juggernaut has this.
I mean, sure, but so did I guess you should go home.
Yeah, whenever you. Well. Yeah, you've got this.
The Juggernaut is cloaked now.
That is hilarious. Oh, is it because it passed through a an asteroid field?
Could you do the thing, please?
It's gonna penetrate the ship. Okay, I love that there is just a ship that just rams the ship.
It cuts through the hull, yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's glorious, yes. Okay, cool.
Well then.
That was fun.
That was very fun.
Let's do it again.
How much scrap do you have? You have
oh shit! I forgot to upgrade again.
All right, it's fine. In the full splendor of. So what are these? What is this faction?
This is the same faction as me. These are the guys who do damage to their own ships in order to make them more powerful.
I meant like lore-wise.
Oh man, they're the weapons builders essentially, and also I think the weapons builders, and they're basically Elon Musk, but if Elon Musk built weapons.
So like Tony Stark.
Yeah, that's a legitimate.
But if he never underwent character development.
That's not a terrible way of looking at it. I don't think I wanted to play Juggernaut in the beginning here. I think I just want.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
they are
where
deploying.
did I put? No, I missed one. Hold on. I figured it out just in time. That would have been unfortunate. But see, like, I use the asteroid fields way better.
Are you gonna move the other one?
Well, I was going to, but then I fucked up at it. Okay, could you stop trying to... Thank you.
That's much better. That's very good. Yeah, the asteroids take damage for you, which is a little weird.
Shoot them.
Nope.
Oh no, right, because Magneto.
Fishing.
Okay, that's fine. We'll kill it fast.
Let's see. Fighters have an advantage against who? The drones? I forgot.
Okay. Fighters have advantage against drones, yeah. Could you...
Okay.
Shit, go home, please? Oh, you're gonna die.
Oh.
Damn!
Alright, that's fine. You have a bunch of them anyway.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world, it's just unfortunate. Oh, come on!
Whoops.
Ah, that's life. There's places where I can repair them. It's just annoying.
Oh, they have emergency repairs. That's annoying.
Yep.
Yeah, your hull breaker is online.
Mm-hmm. It's coming for him.
It only does hull damage, no heat.
Yeah,
right.
it only does health damage, no heat. Could you go do things?
Yes, please and thank you.
Well, this mission went slightly less well than I would have liked. What do they got coming down the pipe? Do you just really do damage? Alright, well, you're dead. Should probably improve my squadron dock recovery.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to be in this fight. Go home. You missed.
Drones are fast.
Yeah, they are. Drones are much faster than other ships. Could you... Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, these are only now repaired up to halfway. I'm gonna need to find a repair station and fix these guys.
It's weird caring about that.
It makes a difference. Holy shit! How are you doing that much damage? Boom!
Well, the hull is...
Yeah, this fight went much less well than I would have liked. That's okay.
Wait, is that the... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Okay, you go home. You deploy. You start moving out. Oh, come on. Did you seriously... Okay, good.
Almost got him.
But not quite.
I mean, the patch thing is a neat mechanic, I think.
It's a neat mechanic. I like it. It's a cool concept.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. I tried being clever and failed.
Oh, that's... Well, that's life.
Go win, please. Ugh. Well... That sucked!
Yeah.
That actually kind of...
Four of your ships got wrecked. Wait, another battleship? Oh my god.
That's okay. Yeah, I should have improved squadron dock recovery. Oh well! It'll be okay in the long run. Let's take you with me.
Oh well. How long have we been going?
Probably not quite an hour.
See, this is better. This is a much better position to be in.
Yes. You...
No, just leave it there. It's going to pass in that hack.
I'm just worried about this guy getting damaged to death, but okay. Cool. You go home, please.
Okay,
Actually,
the
you know
Magneto
what?
ships are, like, really good with this.
Yes. It matters... I actually realize it matters less if they go home to repair. It only matters for squadron dock recovery, which admittedly I need to upgrade, but... Okay, I should add another squadron dock after this so that things don't quite suck as much.
What weapon do they have?
That is a X-beam. You move over there. Because the X-beam does an X, and so they could have centered the X there. This way, just the ship dies.
Alright. Which is patched, so it doesn't really
Never
matter.
mind, I was wrong. How about... No. Okay, you guys are going to need to go home. So when you destroy a hull bar, the ships nearby get stunned, which makes a lot of sense. Oh, shit. You guys definitely go home, please. Oh, shit. Those are fighters. Could you route through here, please? I'm going to nuke when I have ships around that I want to fight things with. Could you go home now? Okay. You, go here. Dang. Okay.
That was a problem.
You two, please go kill that. And you, would you mind joining in the fight, please? Because, that's Juggernaut, and it needs to die. Actually, you know what? How much damage do you do? 80. I could probably just ignore that. Just go for the enemy. I changed my mind. Just ignore it.
That is, yeah, that is, like, that is handleable.
Yeah, as long as I don't get 2 of them. And so let's just...
What was the advantage of targeting Hull?
This guy stops. Also, I think damage to hull does other weird shit. I don't know. This is over.
Yep.
I lost a ship, but like... Okay,
you didn't actually lose a ship. They were all patched.
That went less well in total than I would have liked, but you know.
I mean, all the ships that you lost were ships that were already patched, so you didn't really lose anything.
I spent a little too much scrap there. That's okay. I have 2 fuel left. Where am I going next? I am going... Oh, I have a shop coming up next. Okay. So I can spend the resource doing this. Oh. Hello. These guys.
Is there any... You're just at that point where you just know what gets you resources from this.
I mean, there could be more than one of these, but the one that I know works
Yeah,
is...
so the thing with roguelikes is that whatever story layer is there, it's going to get worn away, and the only thing that's going to be left is, like, the mechanical stuff. You know? Yeah, that's not bad.
What's the prototype? Oh! Full recovery. Nice.
What? So if it dies... Oh, it cannot become patched. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, that turned out pretty well for me. Okay, so we go here now, and we cross our fingers and sort of vaguely hope...
That you, like, high roll on the fuel.
I mean, if not, I can go to the shop.
Yeah. Like, you want to go to the shop last.
But
I think you want to...
I can go to the shop twice, worst
You
case,
want at least, like, 2 fuel.
Oh.
Well, I don't know which one is going to give you better...
I think that one. But I'm not sure. It doesn't matter in this case. Clever for Kosh standards.
Racist.
Okay.
I think if it surrenders and offers fuel, I think you take that.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Agreed. Possibly I should have offered it a chance to surrender.
So it has 2 fires and a Juggernaut?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How much? 97 health. Did I miss,
97 and 2 layers.
Where's the Basilisk? You're too far back. Go, 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 go. Go help out. You also go. Ow. Stop hurting my ships. Yeah, so the advantage of having like I don't like having patched ships because it means they die more easily, but the advantage of having them is you can just sort of treat them as like you don't have to retreat them as much.
So you're not going to deal with the Juggernaut?
No, what's the point? How much damage does it do? 80. Who cares?
Yeah, that's pretty fair, I guess.
Like, let's take instead the opportunity to... Oh, I made a mistake.
Pull them back? Oh, well, you can't. It's fine. The explosion is going to dislodge them. Or not.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I fucked up. I should have done enough damage to... whatchamacallit first. Oh, well. You guys please get nuked. Thank you.
Yeah, you should have waited.
Mistakes were made.
Waited on the Juggernaut, I guess?
I should have waited the Juggernaut on everyone else, is what I should have done. That's okay.
So can the Juggernaut become patched?
No, yes.
Alright. Wait, why is it going all the way to Hull? Oh, I guess it's...
Because the AI is stupid.
I think it's like giving you a I guess it's like giving you a chance.
Ow.
It's fine, you have emergency repairs. See, you got an entire 3 hit points from just these few seconds.
Yeah. Okay, can we, like, roll high here, please? Oh, fuck. Alright, well...
I mean, you can do the expedition and hope for fuel.
That's a really bad idea in this situation. I forget if Army Depot has a lot of fuel or not.
Oh well. You gotta, like...
Well, I can't do that right now.
Well...
Oh, god damn it.
You can come back.
I can. Is there
It's
anything
just-
in here I particularly
It's just
want?
inefficient. You can,
The
oh,
Impaler.
were you going to sell an officer?
Oh, I probably should. Who should I sell at this point? I guess
Someone who's redundant?
I don't really have a good redundant person at the moment. Like they're not redundant.
I mean, there are 2 people who do squadron things?
Yeah, but the person who does squadron things is my military dude. I need her.
Yeah, alright, that's... Are you gonna use the Tesla fuel generator?
Potentially, yeah. This is pretty good, actually.
Alright.
But I could sell it and buy an impaler. Let's get an impaler.
What does the Impaler do? Fire a projectile. No matter the distance?
It's basically you keep it in the back, and it just like...
Whoa, okay. That's crazy. That's neat.
Okay.
Alright, it's fine.
It's not fine. I'm low on fuel and I don't like it.
Yeah. Let's hope that you get from... That's awful. My condolences.
It's fine. Like, I'm low on fuel, but low on fuel is not the end of the world. Okay! Oh, look! Who does the best here? He's stupidly overpowered!
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I probably should have brought commandos. I guess I didn't have the resources for it.
Yeah, he didn't have resources for shit. Oh, that's much better. I hate that it's like...
Oh, X-Beam's not terrible here, I guess.
You know, it's like, hey, yeah, it was
Nobody
anywhere.
died!
That's good.
Okay. And now I don't have a choice. I gotta go on to the next place. I literally do not have a choice.
Oh, look, an Omniforge.
I can't go there.
I guess go up.
No, go here. It's equivalent, right? This one has one, but this one also has one. Oh, and this one has a mercenary outpost.
Oh, hello.
Sure.
Sure.
But like here, I have a better chance to get fuel immediately.
How do you get the special officers?
You buy them at mercenary outposts, or you find them in cryopods, or you basically just come across them. There are ways.
How long have we been going for?
That's a good question. Oh wow, over an hour.
Oh, we're over an hour. Well,
This
all
game
right.
is really fun.
Yeah, you just it is kind of addictive. But yeah, I guess just like we'll
Okay,
do. Okay, do this battle,
Okay.
and I guess make it. Well, it's not really.
I just want to show you what the Impaler does. Where's a Magneto? And then, actually no, here. We'll put the Basilisk behind them, and we will... Perfect. Now, of course, they just need to, like, walk into my trap, which they won't.
So are you gonna... Oh, I see.
Well, they might. No, they won't.
They're too smart. Seems like you got them in your trap.
Mm-hmm. And see, this just constantly takes pot shots at the enemy ship. Okay.
I like it.
Could you go help out?
That's pretty strong.
Okay, you go back. You two go forward. Oh, shit. Hey, guys. How's it going? Are you still shooting at that guy?
Are you going to send out another ship or what?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Yeah.
Like, fuck it. Juggernaut.
Right. So, like, I'm going to do enough damage to this guy's hull. And then, so you just sort of hang out over here.
Does he get stunned by the explosion?
You know, that's a good question. Let's find out. Oh, no, we're not going to find out. He's too slow. Alright, you come home. You come home.
They only do 90 damage. Oh, right. You just took a bot shot. That fixed that.
Yeah, so this is the Impaler. Impalers are fun.
Oh my god, it's a cloaked Juggernaut. This is crazy. It's not obeying your commands.
It will.
There it goes.
Bye-bye.
It's so phallic.
Okay, let's get some, like, good amount of neo... Oh my god.
This is what we're ending on.
No, it's okay. Hold on, I can go to the shop. I can fix everything.
Okay. If you say so.
Oh, right. Ambush. Nice pirates. Right, I forgot that there's actually, like, potentially fights here. I probably shouldn't have done this. That said, holy shit, they have no health.
Alright, it's fine. We can go over an hour.
I mean, we've already been going over an hour. We're just so far over an hour, it's, like, not even funny.
It's fine. You get extra content today. Also, shoot your gun, I guess. Shouldn't you attack the weapons with the Juggernaut?
Didn't I say attack? Wait, oh no, I'm telling you to move. Don't move. Just sit there.
Right, it just picks it. It just attacks.
Could you stop running away? I know why you're doing it, but stop. Okay, great.
They're gonna attack the... Nope, they're not going to.
Stop running after my drones!
I think. Okay, so it's...
So you see what I'm doing here, right?
Yeah, I think you're gonna lose.
Yeah, I did notice that. I tried for something clever and ended up fucking up. Well, I'm gonna lose a whole bar.
That's fine. It happens.
It does.
Emergency repair can't fix that.
It cannot.
Yeah.
I tried. I tried to be extra clever, and I was more clever than I should.
You got the Wait,
okay, that's useless.
They stole scrap from you?
Yeah, they have there's a certain type of ship that does that.
Aw.
All right.
So nobody's special here, right? No.
No, nobody's special.
All right. Well,
regardless,
this has been Crying Sons.
Yes. This has been Jeff.
And this has been
God, we ran long. Wow, I had a good time.
The sun, it's like a star, cries.
Weeps.
The weeping.
Bye, everyone.
Maybe rain is just like the sun crying.
Okay. I'm just going to softly pat you on the top of your head. Bye.